Hello everyone, how are you? Today our lesson is problem solving. I know you don't have books, so I uploaded a PDF file for these pages so all of you can participate with me and do with me. Please try to open them or to print them according to what you have and what you can do. First things first, this is example and we can read it and we can learn from it. Let me highlight what we know and circle what we need to find. The buses leave in order every half hour. Bus 1 leaves at 9 o'clock, 9:30 o'clock. Bus 2 leaves at 10. What time do, so now the question. What time do bus 3 and 4 leave? Bus 1, 9:30. Bus 2, 10. And they told us a very important information every half an hour. Okay, let's go to our clock and let's see how it works. They said 9:30, so let's go to 9:30. Yeah, this is 9:30. Okay, so the first bus 1, 9:30. So now every half an hour we will write for the other bus. So let's pass half an hour. This is half an hour. So bus 2 will come what time? Bus 2 will come at 10 o'clock. Can you see? We passed only half an hour. Now, let's pass another half an hour for bus 3 and bus 4. So, this is another half an hour. What time now? Exactly. So, bus 3 will come 10:30, 10:30. What about bus 4? Also, let's pass half an hour. Can you see? Now the time is 11. So, bus 4 will come 11 a.m. So let's go back to our book and let's see if our answer is reasonable. And yeah, our answer is reasonable. Look. Bus 3 came 10:30 and bus 4 came 11 as we said. So now we can start doing our own example. Let me read. Each class at school will go to recess 30 minutes after the other. The first class goes to recess at 1 o'clock. What time will the fourth class go? First, let us select the highlighter. So 30 minutes after. Can you see? And the first class goes to recess at 1 o'clock. So the starting point is 1 o'clock and the pattern is 30 minutes. So we have 4 classes. Can you see? We have 4 classes. If we started at class 1 at 1 o'clock and we are moving 30 minutes, so what the other classes will be? Let us use our clock. And you can of course use your own clock. You can use your own clock. Let me clean everything. Yes. Remove this. Yeah. Now we started at 1 o'clock. Let's set the clock at 1. This is 1. Now let's pass half an hour for class 2. So what time is 1:30? 1:30 for class 2. Now for class 3 we will also pass half an hour, and for class 4 the same. So let's pass and see. Another half an hour. So what time? The time now is 2 o'clock. What if we passed another half an hour? Yeah, it would be 2:30. Can you see? Now let's go to our book and let's write our answers. So 1.5, 2, and then 2.5 for the 4th class. So if you notice, what is changing here? First we got 1 hour, then we add 30 minutes. So when we add 30 minutes, it becomes 1.5. Now, when we add another 30 minutes, we finished 1 whole hour because we added 60 minutes. And every 60 minutes makes 1 hour. So that's why after 2 half an hours, we got 1 hour more. So from 1 to 2 o'clock. So again, what we did, 1 o'clock plus 30 minutes, 2 o'clock plus 30 minutes, 2:30 plus 30 minutes, 3 o'clock. Can you see? It's very easy pattern. But of course, this is example from my mind. The real numbers are already written. Let me clean it and write it again for you because it's not organized. Why it's not cleaning? It is. Okay. Okay. Again. One class 1, has started at 1 o'clock. Then we added plus 30 minutes because they told us 30 minutes. Now again, the time is 1:30. And then we added another 30 minutes. So the time become 2 o'clock. We added more 30 minutes. The time is 2:30. And also if I told you class 4 or class 5 and I told you we added also 30 minutes, you know the answer. I know you. It will be 3. And then for class 6 it will be 3.5. It's a pattern. And for class 7 it will be 4. For class 8 it will be 4.5. It's a pattern, okay? But of course we don't need these. We got our correct answer. Now, is my answer reasonable? You will answer this question, not me. Let's move to page number 607. Let's be careful. Okay. Highlighter. In the morning, Miss White's students change activities every hour. Can you see? This is the important information we got. Every hour. So the pattern is every hour. Reading start at 8.5, 8:30, whatever you want you can say. starts at 8:30. Her students go to 3 more activities. When do each of the activities starts? First, so activity 1, let me choose the correct pen. Yeah. Activity 1 starts at 8. Activity 2 after 1 hour. Activity 3 after another 1 hour. So activity 4 after other hour. So let's start. Do you need the help of the hour? Of our clock, analog clock? Let's reset it. Yeah. So they said they will start 8:30. This is 8:30. Don't forget, let me make it a little bit smaller. Don't forget that our pattern is 1 hour. 1 hour means 16 minutes. So also 1 hour means that the hour hand will move one number, one step. Hour hand move one step. So, and the minute hand will move around the whole hour. So one turn around the whole hour, and this is only one step from a number to a number. Okay, now let's try our information. Activity, I will put A for activity. Activity 1, activity 2, activity 3, activity 4, and activity 5. I don't know, you want 5 or 4? We want only 4. So let me delete. Now, activity 1, they told us already that it starts at 8:30. So now, let's find out the other activities. We said that the pattern is 1 hour. So let's move 1 hour. If we move the minute hand a whole turn around the hour, we will get the correct time. So what is it? As you can see here, 9:30. Now, if we move another 1 hour. Now, if you want, we can move the hour hand instead of the minute hand. Can you see? So 10:30. What about activity 4? 11:30. You can see from here also, it can help us. So here the pattern is moving 1 hour plus 1 hour plus 1 hour plus 1 hour. So as you can see, only the hours are changing. 8, 9, 10, and 11. Why? Why only the hours are changing? Look carefully. When we move our minute hand and put it again in the same area, always here it will be 30, as you can see, because we are moving one whole turn. Look again, 30. So 30 will be 30. But what is it changing? It's the hour hand. Look, every 1 hour, the hour hand is changing step Look, 4.5, 5.5, 6.5. So now we have our own answers. Let's put them there in the book. So 9.5, 10.5, 11.5. Now I would like you to do this question and this question by your own. And these pages also. If you know, I will be glad. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you understand everything. Bye bye.